sideways.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And then around my waist?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I can't wait for March 19th.
Oh, I can't either.
This is going to be a moment.
Whoa, guys.
You know, that's it. All right.
This is going to be
This could turn out to be physical. Whoa. We don't want any physicality here. Not now.
Let's see. Well, you know, the fans might get a little more than they want.
Who's got the contract? Let's go. Sit down. If you want to sign this contract, then there'll be no match.
I think you
Sit
don't
down.
want to get physical with
Get
that.
him,
You want to get paid for it. I'll pay you just to whip your ass.
Whoa. All right, Joe. All right. You make your point. Benjamin, you make your point. Come on, Slick, let's go.
Too scared.
Who's got that contract?
I think we need to get him out of here before we run into bigger problems.
Well,
We can sign it at the studio.
why don't we have him sign something preliminary? I've got one right here that he can sign this preliminary if you like. People came to see a contract signing, is that right? I think we'll have him sign a contract. And by the way, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out one of the geniuses in the world of professional wrestling and finance. The man, and I hate to say this, he's JBL's top henchman. He's none other. He's here because JBL can't be here. I got to give the devil his due because he's smart, he's wise, and he knows the game. He's somebody we're going to have to watch out for on March 19th. Mr. Gino Giovanni. Now, gentlemen, I have here the contract, the stipulations for the match. If you both agree, we have 2 pens here. Mr. Brown, you'll sign. Mr. Benjamin, you'll sign. Read the contract carefully. Do you want to look at this, Mr. Giovanni?
Sure. So why not?
Read it.
Look at the damn contract, Mrs. Giovanni.
Tell him, Shelton.
It's all right, Ref. It's
Did he
okay.
read?
I think he can take care of himself.
Read it carefully. Make sure there's no...
That's
Nothing too crazy. Tony, yes, do your job. Stand right here. I don't want to have to attack him. Stand right here.
What's that?
Wait your turn, Cena.
All right. Do you have any problems, Mr. Benjamin?
only problem I have is that I can't just whip him tonight.
Hang on.
Do it.
Want to sign that? Want to sign that, Mr. Brown?
Have him sign. Just to make sure it's legit. He signs, I'll sign.
Go ahead. It's right there.
Did you spell it right?
Wrestling fans, it is Sunday, February the 13th, 2011. I'm Dan Mirade. We are now just 5 weekends away from the big one, MWF Soul Survivor VII, from the historic Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts, as we continue our work to keep the kids off the street in our hometown of Melrose. Fans, things are heating up. Last night at the historic TD Boston Garden, Boston, Massachusetts, the main event contract was signed. As you saw at the beginning of this segment, Slick Wagner Brown, Shelton Benjamin's, things got a little bit tense and heated up between the two as they clash for the championship in Melrose. It is a match you are not going to want to miss. Shelton Benjamin perhaps could have become the MWF TV champion this past fall. Slick Wagner Brown made sure that didn't happen. Things are coming to a head March the 19th. If that wasn't enough, fans, you want to talk about a grudge match with ultimate intensity behind it? It is going to be the returning Demon Luis Ortiz taking on stalker Dylan Cage with that swine Paul Bearer one-on-one. If that wasn't enough, fans from all over the world are asking why. Why would President John Cena Sr. bring Carlito to the Millennium Wrestling Federation with his history in WWE, dating back to his debut in Boston in October of 2004. The president isn't saying much about it as of yet. If that wasn't enough, we learned earlier tonight that Todd Hansen will take on the evil, original Doink the Clown Matt Bourne. Another heated matchup These two have been going tit for tat, going back to Bourne's MWF debut this past summer. Things are coming to a head on March the 19th when Todd Hansen takes on Doink the Clown, the original, the evil. Don't settle for cheap imitations. The bad boys coming to Melrose, and it could be a bad night for Todd Hansen, who is 6-0 at Soul Survivors. Fans, if that wasn't enough, big matches are going to continue to be announced. I understand that next weekend, not one, but 2 matches are going to be added to the big show. Other superstars that are going to be competing in ring, appearing in the Autograph Photo Fan Fest include a man that was the only individual to be a part of both DX and the NWO. We're talking about X-Pac, Sean Waltman himself. Thrilled to have this gentleman be a part of the Millennium Wrestling Federation, bring a little bit of attitude to the MWF, and what he does in the ring is absolutely phenomenal. You want to talk about in-ring capability? What about this gentleman? The man that won WWE NXT Season 2 and competed on SmackDown, Kaval. In TNA, he was Senshi and won TNA X Division Gold. He's competed all over the world, even over in the Tokyo Dome in Japan as Low Ki. We've been trying to bring him to the MWF off and on at different times, going all the way back to Christmas time in 2002. Finally, we've sealed the deal, and I cannot wait to see him step into an MWF ring for the very first time, March the 19th. President Cena, of course, will be on hand with Fabo Bucks. What about Fabo Pop, his hot new drink? I think he's trying to outdo John Bradshaw Layfield's Layfield energy drink, so that's a different story for a different time. What about TNA superstar Robbie E., a man that defeated MWF superstar, TNA superstar, Black Machismo Jay Lethal for TNA's X Division Championship. Relative newcomer to TNA, he's making his MWF debut as well. On March the 19th, we have a lot of veteran MWF superstars returning, a lot of fresh faces coming March the 19th. But fans, we want you there. Live wrestling event. You VIP packages include autographs from all 8 superstars, posed photos with all 8 featured superstars. If you get a floor VIP package, you get a free WWE t-shirt that goes for $25 to $30 online and at live WWE events. We have a raffle for the Kane Money in the Bank plaque, one of only 500. It is hand-signed by Kane. It includes a piece of the ladder that he used in Kansas City when he won the SmackDown Money in the Bank match this past July and went on to defeat Rey Mysterio that night for the World Championship. You have a chance to win that. We've had John Cena plaques from WrestleMania, Undertaker WrestleMania plaques. We have the elite. Not only do we have the best action in all of New England, but the goodies that go along with it is going to be out of this world. Jim Ross's barbecue sauce will be on hand once again. President Cena is working on a tremendous auction item that you fans are going to be interested in. Again, Saturday, March the 19th, VIP packages are without a doubt the best value in professional wrestling. You can order yours today right here on the BostonWrestling.com super site. Don't delay. 4 seats and packages are going awfully quick. You want to be inches from the action. Fans, if that wasn't enough, we've talked about it. It is official. The day after Soul Survivor 7, right here in MWF Studios, it's going to be the Paul Bearer, Percy Pringle III, whatever you want to call him, sit-down studio shoot interview. He's done interviews in the past in hotel rooms shot with camcorders. He's coming to MWF Studios under these bright lights. Professional microphone, professional cameras. We're going to have room for a limited studio audience. Memberships are going to be on sale tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day. Whether you like him, hate him, he led The Undertaker and Kane to World Championships in WWE. He's had a career beyond belief, and I somewhat look forward to conducting this interview with President Cena, no matter what my personal opinions of this gentleman may be. Fans, you want to talk about live MWF events? We're coming back south. The great state of North Carolina, Fairmont. The Millennium Wrestling Federation returns with Full Throttle 2011 Iron Sheik Appreciation Night. It is going to be a good one. Sheiky Baby is back in the Millennium Wrestling Federation where he belongs. President Cena is going to be coming down to North Carolina with the fabulous Women of Wrestling. Great main event, return match from our debut, Talk Trash, Get Bashed, in November. It'll be as he's known in North Carolina. The MWF Southern Heavyweight Champion, Warhawk Dylan Cage, taking on the infamous icon, Joey Sylvia, one-on-one. Their matchup, which can be seen here on BostonWrestling.com on the November John Superstar Zone, was tremendous. The rematch is going to be even more heated. That is one you're not going to want to miss. MWFNorthCarolina.com, one of our sister sites here on the Super site. You can get all the information for what's going to be a big night to benefit the Fairmont, North Carolina Police Department. Fans, so much to say, so much to do, so much being added here to the Super site. More Boston Garden clips are going to be coming this week. The blog will be updated. Facebook, Twitter, interviews, recaps, so much more. I'm running out of voice, running out of time. We look forward to seeing you next Sunday on the 20th. Again, not one, but two big Soul Survivor matches will be added. Get your tickets now.